Okay, we shall continue. So, what is sense? Sense is a subject or topic referred which has a literal meaning. That means to communicate something by plain or literal meaning of the word. It refers to fact and factual matters. It could be even a piece of information. And any utterance without sense will lead only to miscommunication. The language is straightforward, which is descriptive. So that is sense. And next, second one is feeling. And what is feeling according to Richards? Feeling refers to emotion, emotional attitudes, will, desires, pleasure, personal flavor, or a coloring of a feeling. Feeling, it is actually writer's emotional attitude towards the subject. It means a writer's attachment or detachment to the subject is feeling. It is an expression. Feeling is an expression, writer's expression. For example, when I teach the paper women studies in my class, I might show an emotional attitude towards the subject or character, and my teaching will be biased with some personal flavor. So, equally, when we listen, we pick it up rightly or wrongly, and we use language to express these feelings. But it is difficult to think of exceptional cases. It is, for example, mathematics where no feeling enters. And the next one, third one is tone. So, what is tone? Tone is that is the speaker or author has an attitude to his listener. So tone is what is tone? Tone refers to the author's attitude towards his readers or a speaker's attitude towards his listeners. So here the writer or the speaker chooses or arranges his words or her words according to the listener, accordingly to his audience or listener, and it varies according it differs from listener to listener, and it varies. To friends or with one's equals, and to teachers we use a different tone, and this tone reflects one's awareness of the relation, and hence there is a relationship between the writer and his reader, and the tone reflects the awareness of this relationship. Tone affects the structure, the choice of words, and even image. And the fourth one is intention. And what is this intention? Intention is nothing but the purpose, the aim of the speaker. The aim or the purpose of the speaker, the effect the speaker or the poet or author is endeavoring to promote. So what is he writing to promote? What is the reason? And finally, apart from what he says, that writer says, sends his attitude to what he's talking about as feeling, and his attitude to his listener tone. That is a speaker's intention, his aim, consciously or unconsciously, the effect he is endeavoring to promote. And this intention decides the plot or the design of a composition in literature. And so let us sum up all the four types of meaning. So Richard says that apart from the speaker says literally, what the speaker says literally is sense, his attitude to what he's talking about is feeling, and his attitude to his listeners is tone, and this is speaker's intention.